Lo and behold, I got into the room and I saw my dad on top my fiancée.
Hello guys, it's your boy David. I remember my humble self, David aka Orange, the man that go always tell you, see, wherever there's orange, there's a strategy. So today I'm actually again with another confession to settle us, and I already know, as you all know, that this platform is out there for people when done go astray, people that has done things that are bad, when don't put their hand for things when they're not supposed to put their hand, but now they don't come out because they know so waiting them do they very, 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 very bad, and they want to turn from their evil ways. Please, just before we continue, if you're watching this from YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching from Facebook, please like, comment and share, and please follow this page. Thank you. So this man hit me up after seeing my videos, and then say, don't do papa something. Saying doing papa something really very, very bad. Even mama said on the call and say, you see waiting that happen to your papa himself, no just. Okay, so I'm going to give him the mic now so you can go tell us waiting the problem be, so we go hear from him. So as in they talk, Mona just listening. So if you wanna get any advice at the end of the video, I will just put on that for the comment section. Thank you guys. So Shaman.
My God. Well, it's really difficult for me to say because I've been hearing cases of fathers sleeping with their daughters and all of those. I never expected that one day it was going to affect me. I never expected that it was going to get directly to me. The issue I'm having now is I had a fiancé, and this is a person I love. Like I could practically give up the world for her.
Okay.
I introduced her to my family, brought her to my mom and dad to show to them that yes, I'm ready to settle down because I'm not young. Age is no longer on my side. So there have been pressure from my family that guy, you need to settle down. You've attained some level of success. So I decided that okay, let me heed to the advice and then settle down. I brought my fiancée to the house so I could get the blessings from my family, my mom, my dad. And then after introductions, we even had dinner that day at our family house. Then my dad said he wanted to talk to her privately for reasons I didn't know as at that time. So I felt he just wanted to have a father and daughter chat with her so he knows the kind of girl his son is getting married to, getting entangled to. So I left them, and then my mom also called me into her bedroom so we could have a little more than son chit chat. So after their conversation took more than an hour. My dad was still talking to her. I went there. Dad, what's up now? You people have been talking for so long. He said it will be done in no time. Okay, see, he's my father. I can't do otherwise. I give them the space. Then after their conversation was done, my girl, I begged her to spend the night, but because it's my father's house, she said no. So I dropped her at her house. Fast forward 3 months, 6 months later, I now began to see my dad calling this girl frequently. I'd be like, what's going on? But I never imagined that it would be something that serious. One day my parents came visiting at my own apartment. Then my mom went out to the market and she wanted to prepare her own delicacy, my best meal while I was young. And then I left my dad at home and my girl. I drove to work, but on getting to my workplace I discovered I forgot a file. I was supposed to have a presentation that day. I forgot a file. Then I hurried back to the house, and to my surprise there was nobody at the living room. There was wine, 2 bottles at the dining table. Calling out my dad, my fiancé. Nobody's answering me. but I heard music playing upstairs. So I just decided to pick up my file. Lo and behold, I got into the room and I saw my dad on top my fiancée, like my own father on top my fiancée. Guy, for a split second, 1,000 thoughts ran through my brains. You know the funny thing? The excuse they could come up with was the devil's handwork.
That's something about people. Whenever they find themselves in a situation and they get caught, they just say it's the devil. And
my girl will be like, hey, babe, I can explain. And my policy is, I love you, yes, but don't cheat on me. So I had to break the relationship. Okay. But since he's my dad, I can't have any other father. I forgive him. He would not believe that 2 years after, the same thing repeated.
Like with another girl or that thing.
Another girl. Like, I built a relationship with someone else, and then I still introduced her to my family. We were already planning the wedding. A week to the wedding, bruh.
That was when it happened.
I caught my dad pants down with my fiancée in the kitchen. This time I was not going to take that I can explain, it's not what you think, it's the devil's handwork for an excuse.
Definitely.
So I had to take the hard way. A friend of mine introduced me to a lady. They call her the priestess of the night or the sky or whatever. And then, because I was pained, I wanted to get back at my dad. I decided to make his life miserable. Yes, it wasn't the repercussion, the outcome of what he's suffering now was not really my intentions. I just wanted him to have a little pain for a while, and then he realizes himself. But it's getting out of hand. Like, how do I say this? Like, let me say this in PG. My father Gbola the routine. That is where I am now. I'm still the one spending the money. My mom is getting mad. She's miserable because that's her husband. And I no fit open my mouth saying I'm me do That's the problem I am now. My entire family is in chaos because as we speak, my dad cannot even get up from the bed.
So it is that bad?
It is extremely bad. What do I do?
So that was the reason why you decided to come out.
I needed to come out after I've seen several videos on this channel where you help people get solutions to their problem. I had to speak up and contact you.
Okay, guys, we've heard this story. And definitely I will tell you, see, what you did. I'll tell you that what you did is very, 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 very bad. I get the fact that I'm not saying I'm supporting your dad, but I get the fact that what he did is, it's definitely, to me, I think it's unforgivable. Guy, like, why would a father do that to his son? I mean, your son's fiancé. There are a lot of women out there, even if you want to cheat on your wife, not your son's fiancé, like, that's too extreme. You get? So that's why he was pushed to do what he did. And now, after doing something that bad, and as I said, his dad's private part is now getting bad, and now he feels that what he has done is very, very wrong, and now he's coming out to tell the world that yes, this is what he did and he's regretting his actions. So if you have any advice after hearing this story, please bring it down in the comment section there. So Mr. Man, I would connect you with my pastor.
Oh Jesus, thank you.
I really need it. Yes, I'll connect you with my pastor, so he'll pray for you, because definitely for you to put your hand in something like that, your spirit is definitely stained, your spirit man has been stained, so you have to be delivered. So he will deliver you, and I think he will call your dad, so he gets to pray for your dad. I don't know I wanted to say you should forgive your dad or stuff. I hope you
I have forgiven my father.
Yes, it's good that you're forgiving him. I'm not gonna lie, me myself, if it is me, I don't know if I would not start lying. I don't know if I would forgive my dad for stuff like that, because it's very, 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 and it's just too deeply bad. It's just too evil. So, guys, you've heard the story. Whatever advice you have, please drop it down there in the comment section, because that is why we have you guys. Without you guys, I think this platform is nothing without you guys. So please, we need your advice. Whatever advice you have to give to him, give it to him, because he needs it. Because after now, we would show him this video and the comments under there, so he gets to take the advice from them. But Mr. Man, please, I'm advising you to, since you've realized that this is very bad, do not go into something like this again. Please do not. Because if I think if after getting delivered and then you put your hand in something like this, the devil will come back with force. The devil will come back heavily, and it's going to hit you hard. So guys, thank you guys for watching. I remember myself, Lima, aka Orange Lima. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.